CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chicken is here. We're back today with another sneak peek. This is season 57, aka season 25, reloaded. And this is again part of the 10th anniversary mega season of Warships. So this is Blitz seasons, back to back to back to back, 1 week seasons, 1 hour between the seasons. And I believe season 25 is going to have a little bit of different stuff in store for us. So the cool thing is, guys, and I'm going to try to link a playlist down below in the description of this video. Some of the metas and stuff, especially early on, they should be the exact same as what it was in the actual season 25. So if you want to check out those videos, I'm going to be doing that too, just to get an idea of what is going to be best here. So first off, let's go over the chest rank value. So as you can see here, look at this. This season, I believe we'll be able to reach the end of the tech tree. So wooden chests contain 23 keys and 390,000 tokens. That's a wood chest. That's if you're at rank 1 to, 6? I think. 1 to 5. So stone chests, 24 keys, only one extra key, and 440,000 tokens. Okay, iron chest, 27 keys. That's a 3-key jump. And this is crazy because we recently had a nerf in the chest rank values in normal seasons. So in normal seasons now, a diamond chest is 22 keys and a golden chest is 20 keys, I think. So to go from that to we're getting 27 keys in iron, that is wild. 30 keys in gold, that is similar to a legendary chest in a longer season. And if we go here, we have 33 keys in diamond, and if you do make it to legendary, you psychos, 37 keys, 670,000 tokens. So we should be able to, I'm thinking, based on the calculations that we've done, we should be able to reach the end of the tech tree because we're starting off with what is already greater than diamond chests. We're essentially collecting legendary chests for 7 days, right? So you're still going to have to plan. Don't get me wrong. This doesn't mean that just, play willy-nilly and just unlock everything and get to the end of the tech tree and then start to figure it out. Don't do that. You still want to make, the right choices and get ahead. And, these short seasons, as we learned with season 56, it's all about getting off to a good start. And really day one, it's just so important. So let's take a look at what we got here right out of the gate. So again, this is season 25. We have seen this tech tree before. So right out of the gates, we've got early shock bombs again. This seems to be a common theme for the earlier seasons. Here's something I should consider going back to. I don't know. We got heavy Zookas, we've got building damage, and we've got Cryoneers, and then we've got 3 ERs. Now let's bring up the season stats here. Sorry, this will just take me a second. Now again, for the season stats, I've gone with likely, which I guess doesn't really apply to this season, but I'm really trying to crank out these sneak peeks, guys, so just bear with me here. So I did a likely, what we'll finish with if we only get halfway through the tree, but again, I don't think that's actually going to apply to this season because I think it'll be more normal in terms of what we're able to actually get to. So maybe ignore the stats on the left and we'll just look at the totals. So the totals for season 57, 100 DVD, 150 troop health, 150 GB, only 50% troop damage, and 100% building health. So a lot of gunboat energy, but it looks like it's going to be more of a defensive season with 100 DVD, 100 building health. There's a lot of troop health and a lot of GBE, and typically what that means is it's going to be easier to survive. Kavan is going to be great in that kind of meta, and it's going to be difficult to get really fast times, so we might want to take that into consideration when we're unlocking specific troops. Maybe we want to go more with like slow rolling troops, bombers, heavy choppers, the typical thing, and stay away from the hit fast and win fast, live by the sword, die by the sword, seeker, rocket chopper kind of style of metas. So let's take a look here what we got. So right out of the gates, we got heavies and Zookas. That's great. And shock bombs, so no fizzle meta right at the start. which is nice. I can kind of see why this was picked as a fan favorite season already. If we go down here, we got a crappy multi-node, and we got crying ears down here. So 2 key vacuums out of the way. We've got 3 engines right here. Now, the level gate unlocked, when I show that, guys, if you buy the Boom Pass, remember, that includes the Admiral's Key. So for those low levels, keep that in mind. If you are going to get the Boom Pass, that unlocks warships for you in and of itself. I don't believe there's an Admiral's Key you can buy separately anymore. So just a little info there. Then as we move forward from 3 engines, we have Kavan, we have Rifleman. So I'm thinking Kavan, rifles, all that stuff is going to be good pickups. Probably skip smoke, stay on the Kavan path, flamethrowers, red kits, bombers. And all of this stuff is really good at 3 engines. So we're going to have a crazy opening start. There's a lot of offense, and there's a lot of defense as well. So it depends whatever style you kind of want to play. You can cater towards that. But just keep in mind, if you go defensively, your base is going to get taken down. So with Bombardiers, Troop Health, and Kavan right there, that's a recipe for not fizzling. So as we move forward, it's funny because last season we had rocket launchers at 3 yards as well. That seems to be a common theme with these seasons. So as we move forward, we've got more troops. We've got warriors. We've got medics. We've got level 1 and 2 prototypes. So probably want to go the... well, if you're not going to use rocket choppers, 36 keys versus 28, so that's something to keep in mind. We've got bullet over here with the rocket choppers. They are going to have shock bombs as well, and with a lot of GBE this season. And the troop damage node right here, that's going to be blazing hot. Coming out of 4 yards. As we move forward here, we do have another prototype, but do keep in mind we do have boom cannons. We do have a potentially doom cannon and a psi mode that now hits air troops. Before, I don't believe it did. Or wait, does it hit air troops, or did they change that? No, it doesn't hit air troops. Never mind. The chicken's full of it. It's early. I'm making this. We got shock mines over here. You okay, doggy? You okay? You chilling? All right. Doggy's good. Then moving forward through to 5ER, look at this. This is 5ER, right? Yes. We've got building health, troop health. We've got heavy choppers really early. Same with last season, although I don't know how many of you guys were able to make it there. Heavy choppers, we got a couple multi-nodes. We got a sky shield right here. That'll help with heavy chopper rush. And then we can move forward here into 6ERs. And what do we have unlocked over here? We've got... defensive building damage. We've got some of the tankier doofuses, the mechs, the scorchers, multi-nodes galore, another sky shield, potentially 2 sky shields here to help combat those seekers that are going to be coming in with 100% GBE right there. The last GBE is at the end of the tech tree. After we move through 70R, we've got really crappy multi-nodes to start it off. Then we've got our heavy hitting prototypes, Grappler 3. That's going to be interesting. And then we've got troop health and building health. So a lot of really strong stuff after 70R. I think that's going to be the place to aim to be. So you got to skip some stuff earlier on and be weaker early on in the season. I feel like that makes sense based on what's available at the end of the tech tree. But yeah, so there you go, guys. Season 57, week number 2, and season 25, reloaded. All kind of together, which is pretty cool. So you guys let me know what you think. Are you looking forward to the season? Are you not looking forward to it? Interested to hear your comments and your thoughts down below. So appreciate you guys always. Thanks so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. Catch you next one, guys. Check it out. Back.